Ladies and gentlemen, grab your favorite drink, kick back, and relax, because it's time for social media entertainment, proudly broadcast from 67 3rd Avenue in Timmins, Ontario. Put your hands together for Mark Kinsman and Jamie KLOMP as we proudly welcome you to the KINZ and KLOMP Show.
Did you survive another weekend?
Here we are, yes.
We survived. What type of excitement did you get up to? Zero?
We were part of it. No, we were at Fall Fest.
Hello, Louise.
On Saturday. Hi, Louise.
Fall Fest was amazing.
Great. Yes.
Amazing. And
it was.
And then we went over to Top Shelf Lounge for the hip hop concert.
That was a good night too. Sean Leon and his homies were there.
Yeah.
Sitter X raising money for the Omobile, which we did. And
now,
Dan Gloucester was there.
What did you do with your time off on Sunday? Stare at the wall, or
stare at the wall?
Stare at the wall.
No,
and do nothing?
the little guys. We ended up going to the parks and whatnot. Yeah. We were going to attempt mini putt, a little cool, but
still
we ended
open.
up doing
There we go.
Ended up doing the park. The
All
park
right.
tour and hanging out. We went to the Hollinger Lookout. The boys like looking up at there, and they like going for drives up to the airport. So we go and watch some airplanes coming in. It's a lot of fun, especially when you're living life through a 6- and a 4-year-old.
What does he say there? I'm watching Mr. Ethier on his best behavior. Who's that? Amy?
That's Amy.
Well, yes, he's got to be on his best behavior on this show. We got a lot of rules and policies around here, you know.
None. We have no policies.
Hey, listen. So a couple things. Yeah. One, our pink T-shirts have come in, so they're $25, but 100% of the proceeds go towards
the
TADH, the Breast Wellness Center.
Breast Wellness Center
for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So if you'd like to stop by and pick up one of those, we got them in all sizes. And our grand opening, do you have that on your locals? Because our grand opening is
grand opening. It's
Wednesday.
It's the very bottom of our list, but Wednesday 4 to 6. Come on by 67 3rd. We're gonna have some refreshments. We should say light refreshments.
Oh, do we? Okay.
And we've got some goodies to provide, and of course, come in for a tour of our new studio.
That's right. And see if
you can see whose office is not as clean as KLOMP's.
That's right. So you can come tour it. So it's our grand opening, and then at 7 o'clock that night we have some folks coming on, and what are we gonna do? Cut cut the ribbon.
We're going to cut the ribbon. Yes, the BIA going to be here. I know Cindy, Stacy going to be there. We want to say hello to Janice. Your sound is muffled. Your sound. Well, we got Ronnie on the mics. So I don't know what he's doing. Does it sound muffled there, Ronnie? No. How about now, Janice? Yeah. Well, we didn't do anything. No. But we got Ronnie on the soundboard tonight. So yeah. Does it sound muffled? Well, we did try something different with the mics. We took one of the connectors off. Yeah. So well, there we go. So we do got Ronnie echoing. Echoing like when the CEO says hello. I don't know. So Ronnie, the soundboard guy, are you helping us out here or what?
Yeah, you don't sound muffled at all.
I don't sound muffled.
Does it sound echoey?
All right, there, Ronnie. What do the other comments say, my friend? Let's see if you got let's see if you got an approval on it. Chad usually Chad's usually good with audio. Chad, how are we sounding there? Echoey? Are we sounding muffled? Hello, guys. Yeah, Ronnie, scroll through all those comments, pal, and show me an audio comment. You sound fine. It's better now. Who said that? It was coming from Mark. Okay, well, there we go. So we sound good. We always do appreciate that feedback, but Ronnie's on our soundboard tonight. Live, you know, we're a live show. Yeah. This is bound to happen. Yeah, it sounds okay. So there we go. Lori Ball. We saw Lori today. She picked up her shirt. Speaking of shirts, and there we go, Kinsman. Our brand new hoodies, which are attached to Scotia. So there we go. You got it all, pal. So pretty awesome news tonight because wrestling's returning to Timmins for the first time in like 100 years, pal. It hasn't been here in a long time. Hasn't been here in a while. Yeah. And of course, COVID put a real damper on it for the past few years. But we're excited to say October 15th. Wrestling, rock solid wrestling is coming back to Timmins with Resurgence, and we're here to talk with Mark Etier all about it. Yeah, that's right. It is a big deal that's returning, and we're going to talk about it. And then we got, you and I always have a problem, right? We always seem to have an issue that needs solving. And you're telling me you're the biggest wrestling fan. I said, first of all, I'm wearing Cena gear tonight, so you're not. I don't have any wrestling gear. Okay, well, the wrestling gear you showed me. My mic went out. Yeah. Oh no, Kinsman. Mark's mic. Did you unplug it there, Kinsman? What's going on? I don't know what this. What's going on here? Does it sound all right now? Says it's yeah. You know what? Mic's not going on at all. Well, Ronnie can hear you, pal. You can hear me fine, Ronnie? Yeah, Ronnie. It's not picking up my voice at all. Well, if Ronnie can hear you, then you can definitely hear it on the show. All right. Put it Kinsman back. Mic is coming in and out. Oh, okay. Well, do we have a backup? Maybe rotate it the other way. Rotate it the other way. Yeah, maybe rotate it the other way. Okay. Or maybe I can help you out here, pal. Hang on. Gonna show some. Here, unplug that there, Mark. Okay, we're gonna unplug that. And we're gonna fire up the new mic. Yeah, just a minute, or I can just hold it. Check 1 2. There we go. All right, now we'll give him a whole new mic right on the fly. Right on the fly. Well, all right. Put it now we can hear it right at the front. How does that sound, Ronnie? Are you able to hear Mark? It's a me problem. It's back and forth, bad connection. How about now, Chad? We have the new mic hooked up there now. Good no. Good no. Is that doesn't give me a lot of confidence? Doesn't give me a lot of confidence. Is it good now? Listen, hey, we gotta give Chad a thumbs up today. Yeah, we had one of our stereo jacks snap in the middle of the actual jack outlet, and guess who came to the rescue? Who came to Chad the rescue? Chad Dabano from Elite Geeks. Chad Dabano. He fixed it in 5 minutes. Yeah, there we go. All right, so good now. We're all set. We're all good. Yeah. Mark sounds like he's repeating what he says, echoing. No, but you scroll down to the bottom there, Ronnie, and tell me that if it's good. Chad says good. Okay. So we're all good now. That was a previous comment from Lori, but we gave Lori her shirts today. Yeah. The pink shirt and the black, the new hoodies. Again, we're taking orders for those pink shirts. There we go. Try to raise as much money as we possibly can for Barb and the TADH Foundation. All right. So let's bring Mark on. Let's chat some wrestling.
Let's talk some wrestling.
Yeah.
Now the last here's how old my wrestling days go back. I saw wrestling my last time, and probably my only time was during one of my birthdays. I think I was about 6 or 7. We went and seen the WWF in Maple Leaf Gardens. That's how long ago it's been.
The WWF, that is old. Okay, Ronnie, we're gonna welcome our guests. Let's bring him in here.
You think I'm an angel, honey, but I ain't that innocent. But I ain't that innocent.
All right,
We're back.
Kinsman thinks he's the biggest wrestling fan here, but he hasn't seen it since the Maple Leaf Gardens.
I still remember.
That's already a strike against him. I
remember it. If anybody's ever watched way back in the day, ask your ancient ancestors wrestling. That's they used to have it. It was every Saturday, and we went down and saw the Hulk Hogan's of the day, the Rowdy Pipers, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Jake the Snake Roberts. All those characters were big when I was.
So he saw wrestling. This is even like before the Attitude Era. So I don't know.
That's crazy.
Well, WWF, and then then the WWE came out and
did it.
Well, they didn't want to get sued by a panda, right?
Yeah. That's right. He's giving us a history lesson. So it is a big deal because when's the last time we had wrestling here in Timmins?
Last time was 2018 in October. Wow.
Yeah, 2018. So
2018,
we're pretty good at math in the show, and this looks like 4+ years since. No, we're terrible. But that one we knew ahead of time. We did the math ahead of time. 4+ years. I assume a lot of it has to do with COVID.
Absolutely.
COVID put a strike and everything.
COVID threw the monkey wrench right in there and just screwed it up for everybody.
Just kept twisted.
Absolutely. And then with the restrictions and everything, once we got to go ahead, still a lot of red tape going on and that, but finally it's on. Thankfully, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of work to go into this, and great support from everybody. Everybody's just happy that it's coming in.
Seeing the posters. And Ronnie has an alarm going on.
Yeah, that's right. Ronnie's having a rough night tonight. He's not on the soundboard, but he's playing the videos. He just woke up. He's doing a good job. You're doing a good job, Ronnie.
And again, he's flying our sponsors, right?
Yeah, he thank you to the sponsors.
Yes,
and
each and every one of them.
Speaking of sponsors, so I'm looking at the poster. If you want to show that, you got, without all the sponsors on this flyer, on this poster, and I'm sure you've seen it online, it wouldn't happen, right?
Definitely would not 100% happen at all. Again, they're so generous, especially with COVID happening. Unfortunately, I had some sponsors from previous shows, businesses not shut down because of this. But a lot of them stepped up, and they're just there, and they're just happy to support anything that's happening in Timmins, and we can't take that for granted. It's a lot of things are happening in Timmins, a lot of good things.
A lot of things. And this is where, someone says, nothing ever happens in Timmins. Well, guess what? It's happening. It's happening October 15th. It's a Saturday. You've got plenty of time to do the planning. If you need a sitter, there's no excuses.
Even better, bring the kids.
Bring the kids. Yes.
Well,
sit ringside or win general admission tickets.
It's all family friendly entertainment.
It is. So, you have your wrestling, and there's a big wrestling fan base here in Timmins.
Absolutely.
And they know very much what happens at these shows. But let's speak to the people that may have never been to a show before. And you already touched on one of the key points, very family friendly. And I'm going to say it's one hell of an entertaining night.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
It's, people, they like their movies and stuff. This is basically a live action movie right in front of you, happening in the same venue.
Yeah.
You got your good guys, you got your bad guys, and you got all that action.
They all have their personas.
Absolutely.
And Leo saying, where can you pick up tickets? Well, you can pick them up at Alfie Cigar Store on 3rd Ave. You can also pick them up at Wicked Stuff.
Wicked Stuff at the Timmins Square, and you can also get them online.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you have a couple packages. So let's talk about the one I love the most, like the meet and greet.
The meet and greet with our very own Ontario boy, Sean. He's been here before, but he's just so great, and he really, really wanted to come back to Timmins. And I don't hear a lot of people say they want to come back to Timmins for some reason, you know, but this guy wanted to.
He's coming back now.
He wants to come and entertain us again.
And he will. He's, you know, there's Scotty the Body coming, Cody Diener, Sean Spears, the Dirty Vets, the Piss Beaters. Now out of them, is Sean, you know, the front runner out of them?
Sean Spears is the headliner, I'd say.
To win
yes,
the
sir.
match.
But you can't forget, Scotty the Body is also a champion, right? He beat Diener not too long ago. So there's that rivalry there too, right?
Yeah,
so, but again, it's a wrestling show. You don't know what's going to happen.
You
really
don't know, but you do not know what's going to happen. But you're right. You have your traditional bad guys, which are heels, the good guys, which are faces. Wrestling terms, Kinsman, I'm already beating you. But you're in for...
That's about as far as it goes.
That's what you got off Google. That's it. All day of planning. But you are in for an entertaining night out. Wrestling fans know this. People who've been to the shows know this. But if you've never been, I strongly encourage you to try. It is a lot of fun. Great event to bring the kids to. You know, I remember the last few shows you had some vendors. We could pick up some pretty cool merch or wrestling toys. And you have like popcorn or chocolate bars and pop. It's a great night out.
Absolutely. Yeah. And again, everything, 100% of proceeds of everything goes to the seizure and brain injury in Timmins, which I believe is awesome. Which I believe meshes well with wrestling, because a lot of people, they say wrestling's fake. I don't like that. It's choreographed. You know,
but you're still getting hit. You're still getting hit with the chair. You're
a lot of it is
being thrown off the top ropes into you know, back-breaking tables,
into everything, granny in a second row, whatever.
To make it, you know, if it is choreographed, you know, those bruises are real.
But again, seizure and brain injury, there's a lot of head injuries and trauma and stuff in sports and anything in life, right? So I think this was a good choice. And fun fact, this was supposed to be my charity to give to back in 2018. COVID hit, but I kept my word for these guys, and it's all going to them this time.
Yeah, that's right. And, you know, we got Selena mentioning Tornado. Is he coming here?
I forgot that old fart. Yes, he's going to be here.
Yeah,
the Tornado.
He's older than you, so with your
but he's also a fan favorite. And, you're really, trust me, you're really in for one heck of a night. So you have the VIP meet and greet, and then you have ringside tickets and general admission tickets.
Yes,
right?
So your VIP is for Sean Spears. So you get in earlier than everybody else. You get in at 5:45. You also get 2 of your own items to get signed by him personally. You also get a picture with him using your phone or your camera, and then you get your ringside ticket included in that.
Wow.
All for $40.
Yeah, like again, cheap entertainment, and you know, if you know, stick around long enough, have a chance to win. There's four general admission tickets we're giving away on tonight's show.
Yep. So just ringside alone's 25, general admission's 20. Best entertainment value for your dollar. I think I've been to the shows many times. You do have a chance to win some tickets tonight. I got something planned from you, Kinsman, because you know you've been bragging all day again. We starts Monday bragging this guy. I can't believe it, but we're gonna settle it once and for all. And we brought a wrestling professional with us.
We have the pro beside us. Mark Etier is gonna wow us.
There you go.
Segment studio tonight.
There we go.
We'll find out who knows more about wrestling.
Now, wrestling does have a rich history in Timmins, because we've had shows for many years. We've had some pretty big shows here, and when people say, "Listen, let's get the shows to bigger venues and bigger names," the biggest thing you can do if you want that is support the shows that are going on now.
That's right, and not to buy your tickets at the last minute.
Yes,
and take the chance of not having any more left, right? So, rich history. They used to wrestle at the ballpark at the Hollinger Park back in the 50s and stuff. We had Hogan versus Andre here in '79 at the back. I wasn't there.
Did we really?
Yeah.
Now that I didn't.
Hogan was the bad guy. Andre was the good guy, you know, back then. But yeah, that happened. And I have the paper clipping at home. So it goes way deep in the roots. And it's always, again, like you said, it's always been a fan favorite of everybody, you know.
That's right. Now Ronnie's leaning over. He's showing you a comment there, Mark.
Okay.
What does he say?
It says the prices on the Facebook page, says Lynn, or is prices on the Facebook page. Should be. You should see the same flyer, Lynn, that we're looking at tonight. Ringside $25 and general admission $20. And of course, our tickets are free tonight.
Follow our page, Rock Solid Wrestling Timmins on Facebook.
Yeah, that's
and I post every single sponsor that's on board. I post like 3 a day, thanking them for what they're doing. Again, because without them, this would not happen.
No.
So everything's there. Everything's up to date every day, and that's it.
Yeah, no, it's right.
You
And
can go online too, rocksolidwrestling.ticket.ca, but ticket is spelled TICKIT.ca.
Correct.
Now,
don't get confused.
Here's another thing I love about these events is we've been to Timmins. We just went to Minicon. We've been to Timmins Con. We work with them. Everyone gets dressed up in their costume or cosplay. I love wrestling because everyone comes. A lot of people come in their favorite wrestling gear, apparel, shirts, whatever you.
Their wings.
Yeah, I like. I usually have my Cena stuff on. Encourage that too. It makes it like another awesome
makes it
evening.
fun.
That's right. You know, Kinsman and I next we want to get in the ring. We do. We want to fight Roz and Mocha.
Yeah, but the idea is to bring people in to buy tickets, right? Not to scare them away.
Not to scare them away.
There has to be something at stake for this for it to happen.
That's right.
You know what? We could get some awesome charity. You know, seizure brain injury is awesome. Maybe it just might happen that
Kinsman
we raise money for the seizure brain injury.
If we lose, Kinsman shaves his head.
Nothing wrong with that.
I did that one of my first years when I took over radio here in 2009, 2008, 2009 when I got here. Shaved my head for $56,000.
Oh
wow!
Yeah.
And Amy has a question there, Mark.
What is that?
He needs his glasses.
Cena rocks. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Cena rock.
I do need my glasses.
Well, she actually has a statement. Cena does rock. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Lynn was also asking about the pink T-shirts. We have them on sale. All the money goes to the Breast Wellness Center at the TDH.
Yeah, we're raising money for TDH.
Send us a message privately or stop by the office. We'll set you up with one. But you know. Back to wrestling. The name of the event are these names that you come up with, your team comes up with? Where does the title of each event come from?
Well, this event here was actually mine because Resurgence means the big comeback, so to speak. And I think it was fitting because we were away for so long, right? So what better way to call it Resurgence, right?
It makes sense.
So we have 2 events each year, usually in April and October. So next October, hopefully there is another show. I'm sure there will be. We're going to have to come up with another name, of course.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the other names have been here for quite a while. So
yeah, it's good. It is good. And we haven't seen them for a while. So we're looking at doing at least one annually.
2 annually.
2 annually. So we're going to go in the spring and then we're going to go
April. I usually tend to mid to late of the month. So April and October.
April and October.
Before snow hits. Well, that could be any time, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we probably...
Looking at the forecast, it might happen in a few days.
Yes.
Which,
do you look at the forecast? Mark, he looks at the forecast. I never look at the forecast. Are you a forecast guy?
I look out the window and see what it looks like and what to decide what to throw on.
First thing he says at 8 a.m. Did you look at the forecast? No.
Yeah, I'm right there with checking lotto tickets and the gas prices.
That's right.
And having my brand for breakfast. That's how old I'm getting.
Yeah, that's right. So we are giving away. So we have 4 tickets. We're going to give away 2 sets of 2 general admission tickets for the event. And we're going to have a little challenge in the segment studio. And we're going to talk about that in a second. But super exciting to see wrestling coming back. I know I'm going to be there.
October 15th. Yeah, get your tickets right now. Again, rocksolidwrestling.ticket.ca. And, find them at Alfie's Cigar Store on 3rd Avenue, also up at Wicked Stuff. And the date, Lynn, is Saturday, October 15th.
Yeah.
7 p.m. bell time.
7 p.m. is the bell time. Yes. Doors open at 6:30. And again, you've got the meet
and greet at 5:45 for those ticket holders only.
So you mentioned before we got on the air that you're looking possibly like for a volunteer or 2 to help out with some stuff.
Yes, I would. I'm looking for able-bodied and qualified security guys, to be honest, or women.
Okay.
Just do a bit of crowd control, direct people where to sit, make sure you got the right tickets. If you actually have a ticket to come in, there should be no problem at the door with that. You should have a ticket. So that's what I'm looking for. If interested, just shoot me a message on Rock Solid Wrestling page or my personal Facebook page, and we'll take it from there.
All right. There we go. Well, awesome.
How awesome would that be? Look at
it's a good night out. To have
there's no pay for that because
a great night out to watch the entertainment and to boost your.
There will be pizza involved for my volunteers.
It's the same rate Mark pays me for this, so pretty good. There we go. It's maybe I go out and
I've up to 3 toppings now. For
three.
Yeah, you're generous.
What a promotion! And Ronnie's doing a good job. He may earn his first topic tonight. So okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's thank our amazing sponsors. We're just like you. Without our amazing sponsors, we have
the show
nothing.
doesn't happen.
And
we love each and every one of them.
Yeah, we do.
We'll do a quick thanks to them, and then we're going to
come back segment studio, and we're going to settle this once and for all, Kinsman.
Who knows wrestling more?
Are you in the market for some new windows and doors? How about a beachcomber hot tub or a marquee spa? Go visit the team at Urban Windows and Doors today. Manny and his crew are waiting for you. 1185 Riverside Drive. Call today, 705-264-1113. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Call Ann Durant and her team today to book your October carpet cleaning, strip, and wax job. She's booking your commercial units for the month of October. Call for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And the Northern Ontario Expo, gearing up for Halloween with a couple of Halloween bashes. One of them is going to be for the adults. The Halloween bash at the Porcupine Dante Club, Saturday, October 29th. Music provided by Kyle Cote and Sound Magic between 8:30 and 1 a.m. And this is for the 18-plus crowd. Get all the details. Tickets on sale now for $25 at northernontarioexpo.com. And you can also find the details for the Kid Bash, which happens earlier that day. Again, all the details at northernontarioexpo.com. And a volunteer recruitment day is coming up for the Red Cross Timmins and District Branch this Wednesday, 60 Wilson Avenue. Drop by their offices between 10 and 2 and become a new driver. They're looking for Meals on Wheels drivers and transportation drivers. Get all the details online, redcross.ca. And a free estimate. Maybe you've got a laminate or a vinyl flooring job that needs to be done. Well, tackle it before the snow flies. Call Max and Justin at B&M Renovations today for your free estimate. 705-372-3832. And Claim Post Realty Limited Brokerage. When it comes to buying or selling, you need this guy to seal your deal. Albert Seal. Check him out online. All his listings at albertseal.com. And you can also call to book an appointment, 705-465-3493 today. And the Downtown Timmins BIA, they've got room for your floats. They want to make this the biggest parade on record, and they can't do it without your help. Let's get a float in today. It's Saturday, November 12th, 6 p.m. in the downtown. Register your float for $40. Info at downtowntimmins.com. And the Dare Timmins classes are still underway at the Timmins Public Library, happening every Wednesday until Wednesday, December 7th, for students in grades 6 and 7 who have never taken the course before. And 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten is a free self-paced program that encourages local families and caregivers to read 1,000 books with their young children before they enter kindergarten. A great program put forth by the Timmins Public Library and early on. And Plant-Based Marché go into the Dream Team this week to 175 3rd Avenue. And all you have to do is say KINZ and KLOMP. Mention our show, mention our names. You'll pick up 10% off or a free croissant. Again, plantbasedmarche.com online or see them today, 175 3rd Avenue. And a couple of new movies opening up over the weekend at Imagine Cinema 6. You can check out the show times at imaginecinemas.com for Bros, The Woman King, and the spooky one, Smile. And Jackpot City Gaming open 9 a.m. to 251 First Avenue, Timmins. Play some bingo, Vegas-style games, and they are now fully licensed. And new to the sponsor list this week, the Business Enterprise Center. A shout out to the BEC here in Timmins, helping businesses succeed, including your business. Get all the details at northeastbec.com. And last but not least, the municipal election just around the corner. And this guy running for Ward 5, Corey Robin.
Okay, so there's a beef to be settled here. We always have a beef that needs to be settled.
Always
by the
a
way.
beef.
Always
needs to be settled.
And we always need to bring in a third party. And today's beef is who's the biggest wrestling fan. And you mentioned you're going to help us solve it, but I don't know how we're going to solve it. Do you have an idea here?
I put a few things together here, so
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
Right.
We let the wrestling professional put them together. And
Right.
again, stay tuned. We're going to give 2 times 2 away.
Yes, and
We've got 4 tickets
all
to
you
give
need
away.
to
General
do,
admission.
and you don't need to do it now, but vote who is going to be the biggest wrestling fan. Our judge is going to have the final say, but I'm curious to see what he came up with. All right.
Who's the biggest fan? And
Yeah.
I kind of gave you a hint. The only time I've been in live wrestling
Yeah.
was back when it was at Maple Leaf Gardens.
Okay.
So if they had wrestling there now, it's
Back
it's a lot
You're
blast.
doing it back in my
Back
day.
in my day,
All right.
this
All right.
Loblaws
I told
used to
you.
be where I saw, Hulk Hogan
We were told-
jump off the top turnbuckle.
We were told we need to be hipper and cooler. You're not
yeah,
helping
we're not doing it at
No,
all.
you're not helping. Okay, so what do you got here?
So number one, you have to act out your favorite wrestler.
Okay, so you know what? I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna let Kinsman go first on this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, act out my favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
From back in the day, okay, just imagine I'm 6 years old. I'm the
Okay.
same age as my oldest
Yeah.
at Maple Leaf Gardens watching. They have to guess who.
No, you just got to act it out.
Okay,
You heard the judge?
all right, I'm gonna act it out.
He's freezing already.
No.
What is that?
No,
The old man again.
no, that's Hulk Hogan used to do that.
Oh,
That's it? That's how you're acting out the
I thought he had a
wrestler?
little wrist action to it.
Hey, he had a bit of a wrist action to it.
That's it? Okay,
Okay,
well,
okay.
listen, I'm going to...
That's pretty bad.
It was terrible,
Yeah.
but listen,
Yeah.
I was going to pick Cena, but since he picked Hogan, I'm going to show him how to do
a Hogan.
A real Hogan.
And he's-
What you gonna do, brother, when it all comes down? Klompomania's in the ring, and they can hear the fans, 93,000 in the Silver Dome, coming down on you, brother.
There.
Like that's more Hulk Hogan, right?
And the
You want a
comments,
second chance at
no,
this.
no,
You
yeah,
want-
yeah.
No,
Comments are really
what-
lighting up right now.
What was this, Kidman? I need a hearing aid? All right. I think I have the early lead, but
I think
Yeah.
it's safe to say that you do. But
Okay.
anyways, just 4 more
Yeah.
chances. I
He's
get
in
it
the lead.
now.
4 more
And
chances.
again, comment anything in our comments. Who's going to win? And you have a chance to win 2 general admission tickets.
All right.
That's
What do you got?
2 winners coming
We have a second challenge here.
number 2. Announce a wrestler.
Coming to the
Yeah,
like announce the rest of like coming to okay.
Okay.
You're an announcing guy.
All
Okay,
right.
Hold on. This guy
Coming
goes
to
first
the
now.
ring.
Oh,
This
sure,
guy goes first now.
Okay.
There we go.
Mhm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Now coming to the ring. He talks old. He looks old. He gives you cliches all around Timmins, Ontario. The heavyweight champion, Mark Bingsman.
There you go.
Yeah.
Even as the cheesy announcer draw.
Probably people have to turn the volume way
I'm
down.
surprised you put him as champ and not a jobber.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
you have to put a couple.
Okay.
You have to put a
Boost
compliment
his
in
ego,
once in a while, right? You
All
got to
right.
be nice.
All right.
There you go. That was good. That was
All
good.
right. All right. Here we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jake the Snake Roberts.
I thought he was going to do
That was pretty good. That's good. Better than your first attempt.
Better than my first attempt.
He's warming up.
Yeah, well, that's
And I
all
only
it takes.
remember all the wrestlers
That's all
back
it
from my
takes.
day. Yeah.
Right, back
Well,
there. I'm older than you,
way,
kids,
way
man.
back there.
Okay.
Now, here's something physical you got to do.
Okay.
You got to do your own wrestling move.
Okay.
What is your favorite wrestling move of all time?
All right.
Let me guess.
From
Madison Square
Well,
Garden.
no,
yeah,
no.
when he was 6 years
Yeah,
old.
when I was 6 years old.
Leaf Gardens.
Maple Leaf Gardens. Do I have to act it out?
Well, sure, you got
You got to
to.
show it.
Okay.
You gotta show it.
Okay. Well, I did say Jake the Snake Roberts. Anybody watched him growing up?
Yes.
The DDT.
Yeah, I know
You
what
put
you're
the head,
Yeah.
the headlock, and then down you go.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the snake would come out. What was the name of the snake? Damien?
You had many.
Damien's
Yeah.
Dinner Time. That's what
Right.
DDT stands for,
Right.
right? Or stood for.
Did it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Damien's Dinner Time.
We'll let
I
him-
do believe.
we'll let him
Put
keep
it in the comments. I think it's Damien. I think Damien was the name of the boa constrictor.
There's
Yeah.
also Lucifer, I believe.
Lucifer.
Yeah, and there was a cobra somewhere.
Had a bunch of snakes.
That's
Mhm.
right. That's right. All right.
You can do like you step up here, Kinsman. There's a couple simple wrestling moves you could do.
Okay.
Like you do the arm bar. You can do the stomp.
Yeah.
You can do like
do
the
this.
DDT right here. Ooh, like
There
right
you
there.
go.
And you're ruining the mic.
2, 3, 4. Right? Like you gotta sell it a little. And those aren't
Gotta
even
sell it a bit.
those
there.
those are just Johnny Basic moves right there.
That's right. That's right. I'm glad there's no top ropes up here, so you guys off them.
No
he's
top
got a lot of gel in
no
his hair,
top
this guy.
turnbuckles here.
All right.
So number 4, that was pretty good again. Both of yous, but
Okay.
you know. Number 4, since we can't do any leg wrestling here, we're going to do some thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling.
2 out of 3.
Okay. Between us two.
So there you go.
All right, now
All right,
you're gonna. He's a known cheater,
Yeah,
you know.
I got to watch. I'm the
Yeah,
ref
I've
here.
never done this.
Okay, so what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did
On the count of 3. Yep.
4, I declare thumb
Now
war.
watch, he cheats.
All right. Okay, Jake the Snake pulling out a snake here.
Don't you dare pull
I
out your
hope not.
snakes when I'm around here,
Hang on.
kid.
Oh,
One.
No, hang on.
Oh, you kick out at 2.
Yeah, we got it.
Now you hear it
I heard a
snap.
crack.
Now you hear it snap.
So that goes to Mark.
Okay,
That's
fair
1
enough.
out of
All
3.
right.
Wow.
One more.
I take that one.
You got to make the comeback.
He's pretty violent,
How's
Tim,
your
man.
hand? You wanna switch
I'm
hands?
okay,
Did I just break your
okay.
thumb?
Watch out for
No,
snakes.
did you break my? Watch out for
No
his.
snake.
If
All
you
right, here
pull
we
out
go.
your snake
You
on this show,
Yeah,
we're hit the end
No
broadcast.
snakes. Okay.
3, 4. I
1,
declare
2,
thumb
thumb
war.
war. Okay, hang on.
He's violent. Hang on, I'm not hanging on.
Thumbs are bigger.
No.
That's it.
Yeah.
2 out of 3. You're
He
done.
takes it. This guy is violent
All right,
here.
we're
You know?
done.
You got 1 point. All right, well, fair enough.
There you go.
So I got one.
I'm fine.
I got one.
Good, good.
I lose in brute strength, obviously,
Yeah,
right?
well, you know, it's not looking good for him right now.
No, it is,
So,
but
but
he-
still.
He did win one. Okay, fair
Number
enough.
5 and last one.
Oh,
What would your wrestling name be? Your alias, your
Ooh,
gimmick, whatever.
My alias? I don't know. You know what? I might need audience participation. for
really?
this
You're
one.
going to need people to help
Well,
give
it's,
you a
you know,
name?
if I were in the ring, what would my name be? Type it in the comments, and then we'll get Rock and Ronnie to fire some up.
So you're asking people to give you the
Yeah,
answer.
well, I'm just.
Can't do it by himself,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So he
yeah.
needs help.
Well, I'm gonna.
Should've asked for that
I'm using
beforehand.
some help. Now, all the confidence went to my head after winning.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming in from Thunder
Will it-
Bay,
will it be fake?
Ontario, 5'9", slick as a thief from the thunderous gods of Lake Superior. Coming in, the man, the sex machine, Crusher KLOMP.
Is that Crusher with a K or a C?
We got to go K. We
There you
have to go
As
K.
long as there's only 2 Ks. in
Yeah,
there.
2 Ks,
Hey,
2
we're good.
Ks. All right, so I go with Crusher KLOMP. Are you still waiting for some help there?
What is that? Riesling. Hang on here.
Riesling.
What is this one here? Kids wins with. I win with the arm wrestling.
So that's your wrestling
No,
name?
what's what's hey Ronnie, throw up another name there, bud.
He wants another
I'm looking
name.
at the
He's got
He really needs help.
KINZ the Kong. I like that. That's from Lori Ball.
KINZ the
KINZ
Kong.
the Kong. Mark the
Kong.
Legend Kinsman. I like that. That's from Pascal.
Okay.
Why? Because you're so out there.
Mark
right,
the
right.
In the
Legend.
past, like the hands of
Kinsman.
leaves.
So
Yes.
are you gonna choose one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Pascal's there on.
So if you had to announce yourself, what would it
Do
sound
over
like?
as
Yeah.
that.
What would it sound like? I'm
KINZ,
about to put my snake out on
I'm
the
gonna
table.
put my snake out on the table now. Okay, coming out of the ring, Mark the Legend Kinsman.
Oh man, and
No,
not one
no.
person cheered.
No,
No.
no. Oh, I'm cheering.
No, this is getting weak.
There's gonna be a
We
lot
have a
more-
champ here,
Lot
kids, man.
better
There you
winners.
go.
There you go.
We have it. There's no contest.
Like there's no
Came close,
contest again.
This was
And
really
again,
Right.
someone's
You
gonna
know,
win these amazing passes.
We
right
didn't
here.
even have to ask.
Times
We didn't even need a judge tonight. The audience would have known what happened.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's gonna have to sink
It
back in
hurts
this.
me for this, but yeah, I gotta give it to him. Gotta
That's
give it
right.
to him.
Okay, so
All right.
Ronnie, here's what I want you to do. Pop up one person right now that picked KLOMP for the win. They're going to win 2 general admission
2
tickets.
general admission tickets again, October 15th. Terrio.
Who do you
is the
got,
place.
Ronnie? Is that the first one? Lori Ball? Lori Ball. Lori
Killer
Ball.
KLOMP. Lori, you're going.
You're
to
going to
watch
wrestling.
Resurgence on Saturday, October 15th.
So we'll be seeing Lori at wrestling.
All right, so let's write Lori's
on-
name down on that sheet
on the
there.
15th.
Mark, we'll get, there we go. So Lori Ball.
Right. Okay.
And you've got the other 2.
Okay. So do you want to do it like this? And I'm going to leave it up to you. We could pick another person that picked me, or we could see who is paying attention and ask a question from an answer that you provided.
Okay.
You like that?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So the first person to answer this: what year was the last year we had wrestling here in Timmins?
In Timmins.
Oh, crap.
Well, no,
Yeah,
like
I remember.
you
Yeah,
did,
okay.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
the
yeah.
last year we had rock solid wrestling here in Timmins. what year was it? Ronnie, if you could put up some comments. And the first one we see on the screen, we're going to award them 2 general admission tickets.
2 GA.
No, Ronnie still has
saving someone $40.
No, don't need the year. Just the year,
Ronnie.
Just the year, buddy.
You just got to pop up the comments, Ronnie.
And just to make it easy, it's usually April and October. So it's supposed to be April.
Ronnie just needs to pop up a comment. Why don't you pop up the comment?
Pop up the comment.
Okay, so Chad got it. Chad was the first one.
2018.
All right, there we go.
Dabano.
So we got Chad
is a winner.
And we got Lori, both winning 2 general admission tickets.
2 GA tickets.
There we go.
Again, if you want to go, you can go to Alfie's. You could go to Wicked Stuff. At the mall, you were saying, let's send some more people up to Wicked Stuff because more people always, seem to go to the
Alfie
side.
Foot traffic,
right? Foot traffic to the mall. So go get your tickets at Wicked Stuff.
Nice. Well, there we go. And support this event because it's another awesome thing coming to our community.
Sure is.
It's a super fun show. It's great for the families, great for couples, by yourself, whatever. Wrestling fans, even
again, you don't need your sitter.
Fans.
Bring the kids because it's family friendly.
Go to charities
and the Seizure and Brain Injury Center here in the city. We're proud partners with them. They've done some work with us, and again, we always love seeing the money going back to Team Purple. We like to call them.
There we go.
Well, there we go, and we got the congratulations coming in. I can see it on the screen. Ronnie,
Chad's off to wrestling.
Very good.
Wrestling.
Ronnie woke up after 5 minutes and the comments are rolling again. Where'd you go outside for a break there, Ronnie? Did he start vaping on us or what?
I don't know. He's out there doing something, but he is doing a good job. This is his second week behind the board. We've got some newer equipment out there tonight. So again, Rockin' Ronnie, Blockbuster guy.
Maybe Ronnie's playing with his snake.
Oh,
right.
We got
too many snakes in this.
Okay, no back doors, no snakes. Another exit.
All right. So what do we got to do? Oh, we need to thank our amazing sponsors.
Yes. Without our sponsors, our show just does not happen. So again, you hear your name on the list. Thumbs up from us to you, Urban Windows and Doors. Can't do it without Manny and his team.
That's right. DAP Cleaning Solutions.
Northern Ontario Expo, the Halloween Bash. They've got 2 big dances. Go check them out at northernontarioexpo.com.
Yeah, I already got my tickets.
Yeah,
so Red Cross, the Timmins branch, a bunch of big events coming up this week, pal.
Yeah, they've got volunteer recruitment drive on Wednesday we'll be a part of, and the Bowl Full of Cereal drive Thursday at Independent Grocer. V&M Renovations, Max and Justin. If you've got any reno plans for the fall and winter, they're your team to get that free estimate today and call and get in touch with the V&M Renovations.
Albert Seal, the #1 guy in the community to purchase and sell your homes.
That's right.
He's the man.
He seals your deal. Contact Albert Seal today. How about Downtown Timmins BIA, who did phenomenal for Fall Fest 2022. And again, they're now filling floats for the Santa Claus Parade. $40 per float.
That's right.
And we're going to try and make this the biggest parade count for floats ever. So let's get those floats in there.
Dear Timmins, back on the show as Sophie Lemieux is coming in to show us and read us her brand new book that is both English and French.
Model. Yes, tomorrow
amazing.
She'll be joining us on the show. Can't wait for Sophie. 1,000 books before kindergarten. A great program put forth by the Timmins Public Library and early on here in the city.
Mark read 3 books before college, and there was this magazine.
I've got 997 to go.
Oh yeah, I got to clarify with Mark. It was something letters that people wrote their stories in. Yeah, but
I used to
something used to pop up.
Yes, books. I've got all of them.
He's got it. Yeah, the snake. Yeah, our good friends at Plant Based Marché. We love them over there. They were just on the show last week.
Yes, and if you go to the Dream Team, 175 3rd Ave, go and say our name. Say KINZ and KLOMP sent you. You get 10% off or one of their delicious croissants. How about Imagine Cinemas?
Yes.
The Woman King still in theaters. And apparently Smile is a very good one to watch if you want to get scared. And Bro is also opened up on Friday.
Right. Jackpot City Gaming not only is an amazing and fun place, they do a ton of stuff for charities in the community.
And how about the newcomers this week, the BEC, the Business Enterprise Center. They do all sorts of wondrous stuff for businesses. So if you want to check them out, check out the Business Enterprise Center for free services.
Listen, they're coming on Thursday with we're having a hot sauce.
A hot wing challenge. Yes.
Wing with hot sauce.
And guess who drew the short straw for that one?
You.
I get to try. Is it like the wings of death?
Yes.
Anything with death in it, you got to tune it.
He's going to be crying after one.
Yeah,
they're thinking I'm going to be going for the milk or the water first. We'll have to see. But anyhow, the BEC going to join us, and again, great to see them. And last but not least, Corey Robin. He's getting ready for the municipal elections coming around on the 24th.
He's ready, yeah.
And Ward 5, you live in Ward 5, Corey. He's hoping he's going to be your guy. So there you go. You can vote for him.
All those amazing folks.
Yeah.
And of course, Rock Solid Wrestling, the Timmins branch. Mark comes back to Timmins, man. Yes. Coming back.
First time in years, it's back. And again, Terrio, the gymnasium, they treat you so well.
I want to thank Terrio personally for them because, again, it's hard to get a venue here in town, especially if you're not a business or anything like that, right? I'm just a small guy doing all this by myself and a few other people helping out. So I'm just happy to have a venue again. And
it's great to see it back because, years ago, rest in peace, Mark Patry, Mike, pardon me, he kicked it all off many moons ago. And again, Mike will be, smiling down from us in spirit on that October 15th night. And again, get your tickets, Elfies, go down to Wicked Stuff and get them there and support. And again, if you want to see them coming back year in, year after year, it's, you need to support and buy these tickets.
Buy your tickets ahead of time.
Yeah, there he is right here. You'll see the posters online. You'll see them printed everywhere.
It's going to be at our front door here at 67th 3rd.
Rock Solid Wrestling Timmins on Facebook.
Go check them out. It is an amazing night out. And what you gonna do, brother, when Klompomania runs wild on you, Kinsman? What's he gonna do, Thompson? Oh, yeah, I flip it up. All right, Ronnie T, you can close out the show. Thank you so much.
Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.
The KINZ and KLOMP Show decorative centerpiece in our main studio, brought to you by Creative Boutique from Mona Gauthier. Our in-studio carpet brought to you by Manny and his team at End of the Roll Timmins, 1185 Riverside Drive. And our coffee table in our main studio brought to you by Larry and his crew at Timmins Furniture. See it, like it, take it home today. And our big voice guy attached to our promotional relaunch video this week, Bill Stevenson from Canadian Voiceovers.